and I imagine a lot of the training this year has been based around the fact that the new rules have come in. And has that made training a little bit harder?
It's probably just different, trying to get used to them, and just it's different rules. There's 5 new rules there to get used to, but just within training and stuff, maybe it's helping us kick in the marks and helping us our first touch and stuff. But it'll be interesting to see what happens now this weekend, whether they're gonna come in or not. But we haven't been ignorant to the fact and completely not used to rules, so we're training away with them, and hopefully it'll improve us.
Do you think the rules will survive into the league? What's your kind of feeling on it now?
To be honest, I don't know what way the delegate's going to go, but I only found out, I didn't realise that if they come in, they're only in for league and then not in for championship. So I find that a bit bizarre, that if you're doing so much in the league and then they're going to be scrapped then for the championship and back. I think that's probably the weirdest thing of them all. But I think it's very tough on referees, and it's going to leave it tough again and for the club referees. They're doing an unreal job at the minute, and they don't probably get enough praise for it, and they have a tough enough job. They have so much to be taken care of, never mind counting now hand passes and marks and stuff, and was it 20 metres and stuff like this. So I think it'd be hard for them to come in, but I don't know what way people are going to vote.
Yeah. Do you think they should come in, or is there any of the rules that you would look at and say, look, we need to scrap that and just maybe think of something different?
Sin bin is probably the best rule, that your game's not finished if you get a black card, but it puts your team under a lot of pressure, which it's still given, you're sacrificing, or you're leaving your team with less players, which is obviously going to the other team's advantage. So the other team's still getting an advantage if you're showing cynical play. I thought that was a very good rule, but the other ones I think it's just going to be too tough to implement, and you don't want well, obviously next summer in the league, you don't want to be players or going up or down divisions, probably more, you know what I mean, just because maybe just a bad decision by a referee, and a footballer can make a bad call. It's just as well as a referee, and you don't want headlines to be about bad decision. You want headlines to be about what sort of scored was, how good of a game was. You don't want that all over the papers.